Namaste everyone and welcome, India. Just the name conjures up so many images, doesn't it? Vibrant colors, rich history, and a spirit that's impossible to ignore. But India is more than just a land of contrasts. It's on the cusp of something truly extraordinary. This may be India's century. We're talking about a nation that's home to the world's fifth largest economy, a population exceeding 1.4 billion, making it the largest globally. And it's not just the sheer size, it's the energy. At a median age of 27.6, India's population is significantly younger than most major economies. Imagine the potential, the drive, the hunger for progress. In 2024, India held the world's largest democratic elections with a staggering 642 million people exercising their right to vote. This resounding mandate has ushered in a new government, one that's laser-focused on economic growth and development. And that's what we'll be exploring today, the 7 key trends poised to shape India's destiny in the coming decade. India's goal is an ambitious one, achieving a consistent 8% GDP growth year-on-year for the next decade. This would propel India's GDP to $19 trillion by 2047. Achieving this requires unprecedented dedication and collaboration. It's about uplifting over 1 billion lives, creating opportunities, fostering innovation, and securing India's place on the world stage. The government and private sector must work together. The target is set, the path is clear, and the world is watching. The question is, are we ready? With great ambition comes the need for a powerful engine, and in India's case, that engine is job creation. The goal? A staggering 90 million new jobs by 2030. But where will these jobs come from? Manufacturing and technology sectors hold immense potential. Agriculture and services also offer vast opportunities. Creating jobs is a monumental task, requiring a multi-pronged approach. It's about ensuring every Indian has the opportunity to earn a decent living. It's about creating a future where everyone has a seat at the table. As India charges towards economic dominance, it's doing so with a keen eye on the future, a future where sustainability isn't just a buzzword, but a way of life. The commitment? Transitioning to a net-zero world by 2050, a goal that demands a substantial investment of $600 billion annually. This is not just about ticking boxes or following global trends. It's about ensuring a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable future for generations to come. It's about protecting India's natural beauty, its diverse ecosystems, and the very air we breathe. This transition requires a fundamental shift in how we generate and consume energy. Renewable energy sources like solar and wind power need to take center stage, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and paving the way for a cleaner energy mix. But it goes beyond just energy. We need to rethink our transportation systems, our cities, our industries, and even our lifestyles. From electric vehicles and smart grids, to sustainable agriculture and green buildings, the possibilities are endless. This transition also presents a unique opportunity for India to become a global leader in clean technologies and sustainable solutions. Imagine India as a hub for renewable energy innovation, a pioneer in green infrastructure, and a shining example of what's possible when a nation embraces sustainability. This isn't just the government's responsibility, it's a collective effort. Businesses need to adopt sustainable practices, investors need to back green initiatives, and citizens need to make conscious choices that reduce their environmental footprint. This is about more than just reducing emissions. It's about creating a future where economic growth and environmental responsibility go hand in hand. It's about building a greener, cleaner, and more prosperous India for all. Chapter 4. Sharing the Prosperity. Raising per capita income. Sixfold economic growth is only meaningful when its benefits are shared by all. That's why India has set an ambitious target, raising per capita income sixfold to over $12,000. This isn't just about making the rich richer, it's about creating a more equitable and just society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Achieving this requires a multi-pronged approach. We need to create more high-paying jobs, improve access to quality education and healthcare, and empower women and marginalized communities to participate fully in the economy. Investing in human capital is paramount. We need to equip our workforce with the skills and knowledge they need to succeed in the 21st century economy. This means strengthening our education system, promoting vocational training, and fostering a culture of lifelong learning. Access to affordable healthcare is another crucial element. A healthy workforce is a productive workforce. We need to strengthen our healthcare infrastructure, expand insurance coverage, and make quality healthcare accessible to all, regardless of their income or location. Empowering women is not just the right thing to do, it's also smart economics. When women have equal opportunities, everyone benefits. We need to break down the barriers that hold women back, whether it's discrimination, lack of access to education, or limited economic opportunities. This is about more than just numbers. It's about creating a society where everyone has a fair shot at success. It's about ensuring that the fruits of India's economic growth are shared by all, not just a select few. It's about building a more just, equitable, and prosperous India for everyone. Chapter 5, Bridging the Gap, Lifting 700 Million Out of Poverty. India's economic transformation has the potential to be truly transformative, not just for the nation but for millions of its citizens. The goal? To lift a staggering 700 million people out of poverty by 2030. This isn't just about charity or handouts, it's about creating an environment where everyone has the opportunity to succeed. It's about empowering people to become self-reliant, to build better lives for themselves and their families. Economic growth, driven by innovation and entrepreneurship, is the key to achieving this. As the economy expands, it creates jobs, generates wealth, and opens up new opportunities for upward mobility. But growth alone is not enough. We need to ensure that the benefits of this growth reach the most vulnerable sections of society. This means investing in social safety nets, providing targeted support to small businesses, and creating an ecosystem that fosters inclusive growth. Education is another powerful tool in the fight against poverty. By providing quality education to all children, we can break the cycle of poverty and empower future generations to reach their full potential. Access to healthcare is equally important. Poverty and ill health often go hand in hand. By improving access to affordable healthcare, we can help people stay healthy and productive, breaking the vicious cycle of poverty and disease. This is about more than just statistics. It's about changing lives. It's about giving every Indian the opportunity to live a life of dignity and purpose. It's about creating a future where poverty is not a life sentence but a distant memory. Chapter 6, Unleashing Potential, Digital Transformation and Leadership. India stands on the brink of a digital revolution, one that has the power to transform every aspect of our lives. From the way we communicate and do business to how we access education and healthcare, the possibilities are limitless. But to fully realize this potential, we need to embrace digital transformation wholeheartedly. This means investing in digital infrastructure, promoting digital literacy, and creating a regulatory environment that fosters innovation. Data is the fuel of the digital economy. India, with its vast population and rapidly growing digital footprint, has the potential to become a global leader in data analytics and artificial intelligence. This digital transformation presents a unique opportunity for Indian businesses to become more competitive, efficient, and innovative. By embracing digital technologies, businesses can streamline their operations, reach new customers, and develop new products and services. But it's not just about technology, it's also about people. We need to develop a new generation of leaders who are comfortable with digital disruption, who are agile and adaptable, and who can lead their organizations into the digital future. This is about more than just keeping up with the times. It's about shaping the future. It's about harnessing the power of technology to create a more prosperous, equitable, and sustainable India for all. Chapter 7, India's Green Pledge, a Net Zero. Future by 2070. India is a land of ancient wisdom and modern aspirations. As we strive to become a global superpower, we do so with a deep understanding of our responsibility to the planet. That's why India has pledged to become a net zero emitter of greenhouse gases by 2070. This is not just an environmental goal, it's an economic imperative. Climate change poses a significant threat to India's development, threatening our agriculture, our water resources, and our very way of life. Transitioning to a net zero economy will require a fundamental shift in our energy mix, our transportation systems, our industrial processes, and even our consumption patterns. It's a monumental task, but one that we are determined to achieve. India has already made significant strides in renewable energy, with solar and wind power capacity growing rapidly. But we need to accelerate this transition. investing heavily in clean energy technologies and phasing out our reliance on fossil fuels. We also need to make our cities more sustainable, promoting public transport, electric vehicles, and green buildings. And we need to transform our industries, adopting cleaner production processes and embracing circular economy principles. This transition presents a unique opportunity for India to become a global leader in green technologies and sustainable solutions. By investing in innovation and research, we can develop the technologies of the future and create a more sustainable and equitable world for all. This is not just a challenge, it's an opportunity to create a cleaner, greener, and more prosperous India for generations to come. As you've seen, India's journey over the next decade is one of ambition, transformation, and unwavering hope. Achieving these goals will require consistent, concerted effort and focus from a wide variety of stakeholders. The government, businesses, investors, and every citizen have a role to play in shaping this future. In this explainer, we've examined several of these goals and explored how specific industries can help achieve them. But this is just the beginning of the conversation. It's up to each and every one of us to stay informed, engaged, and committed to building a better future for India. Together, let's be a part of India's extraordinary story. Dhanyavad.